Welcome to our Quotes Corner, a place where inspiration and wisdom collide. We believe that quotes have the ability to spark a positive change within us and guide us on our journey through life.
Man is born free, and everywhere he is in chains. People who know little are usually great talkers, while men who know much say little. Free people, remember this maxim: we may acquire liberty, but it is never recovered if it is once lost. Nature never deceives us. It is always we who deceive ourselves. Patience is bitter, but its fruit is sweet. The world of reality has its limits. The world of imagination is boundless. Insults are the arguments employed by those who are in the wrong. Happiness, a good bank account, a good cook, and a good digestion. Man will never be free until the last king is strangled with the entrails of the last priest. Every man has the right to risk his own life in order to preserve it. The first person who, having enclosed a plot of land, took it into his head to say, "This is mine," and found people simple enough to believe him, was the true founder of civil society. The strongest is never strong enough to be always the master, unless he transforms strength into right, and obedience into duty. To write a good love letter, you ought to begin without knowing what you mean to say, and to finish without knowing what you have written. The language of truth is simple. We are born weak, we need strength. Helpless, we need aid. Foolish, we need reason. All that we lack at birth, all that we need when we come to man's estate, is the gift of education. The person who has lived the most is not the one with the most years, but the one with the richest experiences. The money you have gives you freedom, the money you pursue enslaves you. The greatest step toward happiness is the decision to be content with what you have. The more you know, the less you need to say. The noblest work in education is to make a reasoning man, and we expect to train a young child by making him reason. This is beginning at the end. This is making an instrument of a result. The only moral lesson which is suited for a child, the most important lesson for every time of life, is this: never hurt anybody. The wise man does not lay up treasure. The more he gives to others, the more he has for his own. The first step toward philosophy is incredulity. The body politic, as well as the human body, begins to die as soon as it is born, and carries in itself the causes of its destruction. The greatest good is not authority, but liberty. The most ancient of all societies, and the only one that is natural, is the family. The science of government is the study of human nature. The thirst after happiness is never extinguished in the heart of man. The world of reality has its limits. The world of imagination is boundless. To be something, to be himself, and always at one with himself, a man must act as he speaks, must know what course he ought to take, and must follow that course with vigor and persistence.
If you enjoyed this video and want to continue exploring the world of quotes, be sure to subscribe to our channel and click that notification bell.